Story time and how I made my brother jump through a glass window. A glass door. Yes, it is what it sounds like. Context. My little brother was obsessed with this toy, like this green toy. He would take it everywhere, and with everywhere, I mean everywhere. So I drew the layout of the house, and tell me why our room had a glass door. But the blame is still completely on me. So I basically decided to steal, I was just joking around. So I took the toy and I was running around it, and I was running from my parents' room to my room, and it was just A, B, because our rooms were this close and they were just across of each other, right? So it was really easy. So that's all we were doing for the past, 5 minutes. And as I was running from room to room, I looked back and I realized he's low-key catching up to me, right? And I was scared. I was I'm shaking in my booty cheeks, even though he's 2 years younger than me. Basically, as I was running from my parents' room to my room, I looked behind and I just shut the door at him. And as he was right behind me, he couldn't react faster. So he bumped into it and it broke. It looked something like this, but it's not a real picture because this happened 5 years ago or something. I don't know. But this is how it looked like. And I remember his head just sticking out of this broken glass door, and he had to remove himself from it, and he just started bleeding everywhere, bleeding on the ground. And I was so scared because it was the morning too, right? It was the morning. My dad was at work, I'm pretty sure. My mom was in the living room, I think praying or sleeping, I don't remember. Shut up. And and then we just told him to run in the bathroom. So he went to the bathroom, right? And as I was running to the bathroom to check on him, on the ground I saw flesh. And it was shrinking, it was crumbling, and it was really black. And so I went to the bathroom. Tell me why there's a gigantic hole in his arm. Mind you, through all that, he wasn't even crying. I guess it didn't hurt in the moment, but that thing was big. And so we started calling my mom. And then she ran, and we were all just panicking. We were all just screaming, and my mom was asking, what happened? And I low-key did not want to get in trouble, so I may or may have not blamed it on him. I was I told him to stop running, but he was still running, and then he bumped in the freaking glass door. No, that's just not what happened. And we were washing his hand, he put it in the sink, and we're just washing the blood off, and the big hole is just staring at me. Oh gosh, very dramatic. And then my mom called the ambulance, and then the ambulance came, and they took him, and my mom's friend also came because they couldn't get a hold of my dad. And so both my mom and my mom's friend went, and then we were all just left here alone to I don't know, do whatever. But I have more stories, but I'll just make another video of it because in fact I'll just make it a season because frick it. Anyhow, ta-ta.